Manga and manhwa go hand in hand with martial arts and are a classic pairing like butter and toast, peanut butter and jelly, a cowboy and his bebop.
Both hands up in the air.
Haven't we met somewhere before? Love the Toreador thing. Black pants, red jacket, nice look.
The jumpsuit does nothing for you.
Oh, guess not.
Turn around. Tell me what you're doing here.
Let's flip a coin. Heads I tell you, tails we go out on a date. Are all the employees here like you? You got some pretty classy moves for a corporate girl.
The more that you know, the shorter your life will be.
I love the kind of woman that can kick my ass.
I love martial arts, especially when it's animated or even in manga format. The mix of dynamic movements, intricate forms, and displays of instantaneous power makes martial arts manga, wuxia manhwa, and really any form of intricately animated combat really shine. However, some of the most beautifully drawn human bodies and one of the most compelling genres out there, in my opinion, are the sports genre of martial arts. I'm talking about manga like The Little Lord of Karate, Kurogane, and Holy Land, and even some of the more out there ones like Baki. Not the horny ones, no shade though. So if you're interested, here are 5 manga that chew ass and kick gum.
My name is Jalen, and I am a Super Saiyan.
The first one is super simple. It's called Suyoshi, and it's about, well, let me just literally read you the description. A super powerful guy keeps defeating everyone around him even though he doesn't like fight. Simple, straightforward, and such a fun read. Sitting at 293 chapters as of right now, it manages to feel like 100 chapters with how fast things are going and how well it keeps you hooked. Don't let the outwardly simple art style fool you. Much like the protagonist himself, the art is much better than you expect, and it has its moments where it really shines, and when it does, it is fantastic. Great fights? Check. Solid plot? Check. OP main character? Check. What more could you ask for? Gekiruchi, or Overbleed, is a much shorter story, but manages to be so thrilling. It follows our main characters, Kei and Akira, who are relentlessly bullied. Akira one day puts forth a proposal, a double suicide. They go through with it, however, Kei manages to survive, while Akira disappears without a trace. Several months pass, and Kei stumbles upon a site called Overbleed, where he spots Akira, now going by the alias of Bunin, in an underground arena, flooring his opponents. Depressed and sickened by his own helplessness, Kei comes up with a reckless plan to discover the truth about his friend, making his way from fight to fight until Bunin grants him a one-on-one battle. Oops, just caught me reading the description, but it's a solid short story, and sitting at 25 chapters, it is more than worth a quick read. Kenji is a solid story about a martial artist named Kenji, who practices a form of kung fu, forgive me for the pronunciation, Gajitsun. The manga follows his exploits as he defeats delinquents, develops his martial arts, and discovers more about himself along the way. If you're looking for some classic kung fu, then this is going to be right up your alley. Hanza Sky is a different flavor of karate manga from The Little Lord of Karate. Our main character is Hanza, a notorious delinquent who is desperately trying to change his ways. However, as luck has it, trouble keeps finding its way right to him, as bully after bully picks fight after fight. One day, he sees delinquents ganging up on a girl and goes in to save her. but ends up getting whooped instead. He later finds out that she is part of the karate club, and Hanza joins in order to get closer to her. But things aren't gonna be so easy. Red Blue is an awesome manga coming out right now about two aspiring MMA athletes, Alba Suzuki and Kenshin Akasawa. Alba Suzuki and Kenshin Akasawa couldn't be more different. Kenshin is the rising youth MMA star in Japan, and Alba gets beat up at the back of the school building. One day, Kenshin, his classmate, saves him from his bullies and starts talking to Alba. Apparently they were classmates ever since elementary school, and Alba was inspired by Kenshin's active personality and positive attitude, as he was rather sick growing up. Kenshin tells Alba to find his own dream to pursue so he isn't so depressed. He then starts to teach Alba a couple moves, the first being how to throw a proper punch. However, Alba can only help but think how uncomfortable hanging around Kenshin makes him. Kenshin tells Alba to join his gym, saying, "Don't you feel really empty? You always seem kinda sad. You could really use a good dose of joy. Being sad and having no dream, being empty, being sick and being weak. What's wrong with that?" Without even thinking, Alba throws a punch. Kenshin instinctively counterattacks and knocks him to the ground. Kenshin asks what that was for, and Alba tells Kenshin how uncomfortable his endless positivity makes him. "You say you wanted to punch me, so we can say that you just found your dream." And thus begins the tale of two rising MMA stars. It's still ongoing, but has a solid 140-ish chapters as of right now. If you're looking for a combination of Blue Lock and The Boxer, then I think this is going to be a great read for you. Martial arts manga are some of my favorite of all time. What are some martial arts manga that you guys like? What would you guys recommend? Comment down below. Thanks for watching.
Baki! 序盤からいきなり両者一歩も譲らぬ応酬だ